now the issues of I remember a time that someone came up with a statistic that almost 1 million children from northern parts of Nigerians are out of school, and then we have this report again. What do you think is really the issues? I mean, if you're talking about the tuition fees and all of that, we have in a situation that some schools now, especially government school, is free. So why do you think that children are still not in school? Could it be the environment is not conducive enough?
Concerning the out-of-school children in northern Nigeria, it's a very pitiful situation because the chunk of out-of-school children in Nigeria as a whole, I think the chunk of it comes from the north. And sincerely speaking, I think Islamic education kind of supersedes Western education, or let's say formal education in the north. And if the government has to look into this, calling the ulamas into it now, it shows a signal that, first of all, if any education is not tied with Islamic education, it might have a hinge. It might not succeed as much as formal education will succeed. So I think if they want to make a very good headway in this effort that they've already called the ulamas, you have to look into their curriculum. Look into the curriculum of the Islamic schools and the malams and the ulamas. What things are you really teaching the children? Get them training that can make them teach mathematics in Hausa language to these kids, to teach integrated science, to teach home economics, to teach in introductory technology, to be able to teach average courses that are available in English language in the formal institutions. Some of these ulamas should be able to be trained to teach that same courses in either in Arabic or in Hausa language, so that it doesn't seem as if there's something wrong with Western education, there's something wrong with formal education, because Islamic education is easily accessible in the north, but it's Western education that really brings this question to note. Because I think with the ulamas, they should be given training just as teachers training, teacher training colleges train formal teachers to be able to take on curriculums. There should be a hybrid curriculum that infuses both Islamic knowledge and formal education, taught in the language they best understand, that is either in Arabic or in Hausa language, so that it attracts more people to want to attend schools. It might not be in a boarding house, it might be even in the malams or the ulamas house, but they should be able to get mathematics, they should be able to get introductory science and all these other very, very important formal structures of formal education in vernacular and taught to these kids, so that it attracts more people out of it. Because I think it's because of the English language that makes many people shy away from attending formal education.